thought I would do a little video on how I made my homemade jumps. So I'm going to be showing you how I made the yellow and black wings, the green jump over there, and then I'm going to explain how I made the wings and the fillers for this jump here. So both of these jumps here were made from scrap wood. You could probably do a much neater job if you went out and bought some wood, but we just made use of what we had lying around. So these wings were made from 2 old pallets, and when I made them I wasn't sure if I wanted to make wings or fillers, so I did them so that they can be used as both. So obviously they're being used as wings just now, and I put some holes in the side so you can adjust the height with cups, or you can just pop the pole on top, and there's a few other ways that you can set them up which I will show you later. So I didn't actually film us cutting these up and putting them together, but basically all we did was cut the pallet down to the size we wanted. So these are about 70 centimetres, and then using spare slats of wood we filled in the back, and these were made from 2 different pallets, so they are ever so slightly different. The one on the left is a little bit thicker and the one on the right is ever so slightly taller, but you don't really notice when you're using them as wings. If you want to use them as fillers, I would recommend using the same pallet so that they are the same size. next one is completely homemade. So we made the wings and we bought and painted the poles. So the wings again are made from scrap wood that we had lying around, which is why they're so small. We've also made a little V on the top so that the pole fits nice there, and again I've put some holes in the side if you want to make them smaller with cups, but I think these only come to about 60 centimetres with the pole on top. So the poles I found in the garden section in B&M, they're super cheap, they're only $5.99. They're 8 foot long and they come with a little spike on the end, so all you need to do is cut that off and then you can paint them or leave them as they are. But they're super lightweight. They're ever so slightly thinner than normal poles, but they definitely do the job if you just want to pop the odd jump. I'm going to show you, I don't actually have any clips of me making because they were made years ago, but I thought I would just include it anyways to give you an idea of what you can do. So the wings are made the exact same way as my little green ones, but I've used all the same wood for this one, so they're a lot neater. They're also a lot taller as well. I think these come up to about a metre. And then my little fillers were just made with chipboard, and then I just attached little feet to them. The only thing I would say with these feet is that they don't stand up that well on grass, hence why I've got a pole behind them. So I would say if you're making these, probably pop the feet on the bottom and make them slightly bigger. If you want me to do a video on how I made these, let me know, because I was thinking about making some more. I also did a different design on the back of these ones.